Hey, so I was thinking today, why are there not a lot of people who are willing to help others when they really need help? And it was really troubling to see a few of the things that I saw today. They weren't terrible, awful things, but they were genuinely situations where people could have benefited from the help of others. For example, I saw a woman on the side of a highway. It was like 195, and it looked like she had a flat tire, and nobody was stopping to help her at all. Um, of course, I'm going to include me in this. I was late for a meeting, so I had to get to that and couldn't stop to help her, even though I really wanted to. I also saw a person that was looking for money at a store, and what's the first thing we think of when we see people like that is they're looking for money for drugs or alcohol or things that ordinarily we wouldn't approve of. And things like that are contrary to most people and how they feel. But it got me to think, truly think about how many people are out there that would genuinely stop and give them the shirt off their back, the last dollar in their wallet, their cell phone if they needed it, anything. And after a long day of seeing patients and doing my therapy gig all day, I just kind of said to myself, it's uh, it's something that has puzzled me for a long time. I find it really difficult that there are a lot of people who simply feel they don't want to be bothered, they don't want to have anything to do with people that are less than they are, or they're not willing to give up even a little bit of what they have, people that are extremely well off. And that's not to say that, somebody that's well off hasn't worked hard for it and doesn't deserve it. And just because they have it means they should give it away. I'm sure everyone has heard by now Elon Musk became the first trillionaire, and I'm sure that's just on paper per se. With that being said, though, I wonder what Elon Musk would do in the scenarios that I just gave as an example, on top of any other examples you could think of. And it was something that kind of stuck with me for most of the day because I wish I had more time to give of myself. And I've offered it on this very channel to help people with addictions problem, to help people with mental health problems, to help people with any type of problem that I feel qualified that I can help. Athletically, I can help people. I'm a Golden Gloves boxer. I'm a two varsity sport athlete in college, baseball and basketball. Uh, I've played sports my entire life. I've spent the majority of my life in gyms, on fields, on courts, you name it, I've done it. And I may be older now and a little beat up, but I still have this skill in here and here to help, older adolescents, young adults, my age adults, anybody in between. Not too many things I haven't done in the sports world. When it comes to the sports that I mentioned, I was really, really good at those sports. And I have no problem saying that because anybody that knows me knows that those are areas that I don't need to exaggerate about. So I'm just throwing out there the fact that if anybody needs help in a sport, an activity, any type of mental health, substance abuse, addictions work, I'm here and I'm willing to help. Am I volunteering my time? If I have to, I'll volunteer what I can. I will donate what I can. Like I just mentioned today, I believe that all of us are blessed in some way. We all have our problems and we all have our good days and bad days. But I think that what I'm trying to say is I would like to give what I can, and what I can't, I would definitely do the best that I possibly could in terms of allowing for any type of demographic to learn from my experience at a, you know, monetized uh, number that is very, very workable if I don't have the time or the ability to donate that. So, with that being said, uh, just throwing it out there, kind of, stayed on my mind most of the day, as I mentioned. So I won't beat that like a dead horse, and just check in, let me know, and enjoy the rest of your day.